A lot of you guys are, how can I put it? You're inspiring to be marketers, full time, leave your job, quit your job, that whole nine, Um, no, so I guess this video is more for the marketers that are out there, that secretly watch me and that type of thing, kind of hiding in the cracks and stuff. I see you, but it's okay. Guys, I want to help you guys out too. Now, a lot of you guys, you might come online. There's just, you fall in all types of categories. Some of you come online, you have, good success, you start making money right away, and then you hit a ditch, like boom, you go down. It's like you're getting shot in the air by the hunter. You're like a duck. It's duck season, and you get popped and you go down, and then you're scratching your head, and you get your first hit. Well, this is a thing. Like I said before in my other videos, internet marketing will make a true man or woman out of you because a lot of people throw in the towel. They can't handle it. They can't hack it, that type of thing. And I get it because, this is an unforgiving business. It is very unforgiving. When you have to pay your bills and you have creditors or whatever, whatever the case may be financially, it might be tough. You might have to go back to work, that type of thing. And that looms over a lot of people's heads. And I get it. But guys, let me tell you about video marketing. Video marketing in 2016, as it was predicted about 4 years back, was going to be one of the most explosive ways and most effective ways to make money online, period, hands down. Nothing else can compete against it. Nothing at all. Well, until something recently happened, and I really can't talk about because it's I have to keep it just for my just for my private group, if you will, and that I will keep under my hat. There's something bigger than internet marketing, but a lot of people go out and they pay for leads, they pay for traffic, and all those type of things. And I get it. A lot of you guys are great on Facebook. That's outstanding. Facebook is a really good place to be. If you like Facebook, that's the place to be. I don't like a lot of things that consume my time. I like a lot of things to be independently how can I put it? I like to be separate from I like my entities to be separate from each other, not all in one bat. See, a lot of people put a lot of their stake on one thing. For example, Traffic Monsoon is a good example of that. A lot of people are scratching their head right now because they put all of their eggs, even though they didn't say. See, a lot of people had a lot of marketing platforms and they had a lot of ways to make money, but they didn't have a spread when it came to traffic. Okay, so it's the key is really the traffic. Traffic is the engine. A lot of people put all their traffic in YouTube. They put all their traffic in Facebook. But what happens if Facebook and YouTube goes away? What will you do? So one of the things, guys, is if you're watching me, then thank you. I thank you for watching me, number one. That means something to me because it means that you're giving me your time, and time is money, as they say. So if you're a marketer and you're watching me and you're giving me your time, whether you love me or you hate me, you're giving me your time, and that's great. Now I got a couple things that I want to say, and I hope you listen close, and like I said, you can take it for what it's worth. Chew the meat, spit out the bones. But here's the thing, guys: never give credence to anything. Never give credence to Facebook. Never give anything any glory. Never give YouTube any glory, because after 8 years, you'll learn that you'll wake up tomorrow and YouTube no longer allows links underneath the video. You'll wake up tomorrow and you'll find out that Facebook no longer allows any type of advertising whatsoever, period. You can't even communicate with each other. In fact, Facebook is gone. Like MySpace, whoo, where's it at? So what I want to let you know is give no credence to anything. If you don't have secret ways and all types of ways, roundabout ways to make money, all types of traffic, you will end up being shot by the hunter every single time. What am I talking about? Duck season. Remember the duck flying across? Pow, pow, you going down? That's what will happen, or possibly has happened, or will happen in the future to you if you do not plan and prepare. This is a business of movement, of shake and bake, left, right, up, and down. Just ask the people who are in Traffic Monsoon about it, because they're definitely, most of them are crying the blues because they're thinking, I've seen videos all over. What now? See, and when you're a marketer, you don't ask what now, because you always have other ways. In this business, you have experience. Experience is something you can't buy. Experience is something you can't rush. Experience is just experience. It's there or it's not there. That's something that will come in time. You will know every single traffic platform that you can use if one of them goes away. If you want to use them all together. If Saturday you want to wake up and use 10 traffic platforms, you can. If you want to wake up and use one, you can. That's up to you. It's your druthers whether you want to do that or not. But I'm here to tell you about today is about how to market on YouTube, okay? With all that said, that was just a little couple gold nuggets that you can take, put in your pocket, save it for later. I know a lot of you guys are good. A lot of you guys are really smart, because to be an internet marketer, you have to be very, very intelligent. I'm sorry to say, but you really do. Why? Because you got to stay ahead of the game. And these corporations, boy, they go down like They go down like nobody's business. Like I said, one day they're up, the next day they're down. So if you're putting your livelihood and staking all of your claim on a couple of businesses here and there, that's a really chancy thing to do. Excuse my French, or ballsy thing to do. So you have to be really careful with trusting any of these companies, and not just platforms and social media organizations, but also the companies that you're with. They can turn scammy within 5 seconds. So you have to be very, very careful. And like I said, you always have to be moving and grooving. Now, you want to get to the point, marketer, fellow marketer. You want to get to the point where you can close your laptop, and after 5 months, don't open it back up, and you have just as much money as when you first closed it. That's the point you want to get to if you want to market the way Michael Internet Pro markets. If you don't want to market against, the way I want to market, you just want to take a couple tips and that type of thing. I get it. But here's the thing, guys. Let's talk about YouTube marketing, okay? YouTube marketing. I know, like I said, a lot of you guys are intelligent. You know about keyword research. You know about tagging. You understand about SEO, backlinking, and all the rest. That's great. But you can learn some more things. Always consider yourself a student, not a teacher. If you can do that, you will never get so prideful, big-headed, and boastful and egotistical that you miss out on learning. Okay? 8 years in, I'm learning every single day. 16 years, 8 years from now, I'll be learning every single day. So understand that this is a craft. Like all scientists, this to me is a science. So as a scientist, you must always be learning, always be understanding more and more about and keeping abreast of new things that are happening in this industry, okay? So if you want to call yourself a marketer, that's great. I call myself a scientist because at the end of the day, this involves a lot more than marketing. For me, at least, it involves all kinds of stuff. Website building, artistic graphics, imagination, like I say, all kind of theories and different formulas that I have to come up with, both scientific and mathematical. So in a sense, it's all science, okay? It's a science. You got psychology, behavior, reverse psychology, all kind of marketing psychologies that you have to learn, all this type of stuff. Sales copy, when you write sales copy, it's got to be related to psychology. You have to lead people somewhere. You have to take them somewhere. You have to, all kind of things. So what I'm saying is you have to know the end from the beginning from the end. And if you can do that and talk and have the ability to talk and have people listen, like E.F. Hutton, right? Then you have to be a scientist. You have to have a lot of gifts, and you have